Hi guys, so today's video is going to be the Christmas time is here tag. I was tagged by Kallie or But First Coffee to do this video. I'll link her channel down below. Originally I was going to do this on my beauty channel, but the questions are so personal that I figured it would probably be better if I did it here. Also, I'm looking for more videos to put up on this channel, and since Christmas is right around the corner, I figured I might as well share something a little personal because all of these questions are pretty personal. And yeah, I thought it would be good here. Anyways, so I'm gonna link Kallie's channel down below, and I'm also going to put all of the questions down below. But if any of you guys want to do this, please go ahead and do it and let me know. Like Kim, I'm thinking of you actually if you want to do this. So, alright, so question number one, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? For me, it's more about the feeling. Like, it's hard to describe it, like, especially right around this time of the year, like, with finals being over, and like, because I've always been in school, you know, so like the whole like Christmas break thing or like the whole winter break thing is always just so like, it's such like a happy time of the year. Like, you're so happy to be done with school, and then you're also happy to like with all the family and the friends and the food. And now like that I'm older, like the actual giving, I love being able to like give, like seeing someone open a present that I put a lot of thought into, like just it makes you feel really good. Ultimately, it's just the feeling of this time of the year. Question number two, when you were a kid, what did you leave Santa on Christmas Eve? We pretty much left cookies or whatever was baked for Christmas. You know, my mom used to make these like peanut butter chocolate square bar things, so we left that for Santa a couple times. We also, just cookies in general. We wouldn't leave him pie, but you know, cookies. And then we always left carrots and celery for the reindeer. You have to feed the reindeer. They're the ones doing most of the work, you know, so we always left carrots and celery for the reindeer. Three, do you or your family have any Christmas traditions? Yes, we have a lot of Christmas traditions. I actually was talking to my fiance about this last night, and we were talking like, when we have kids, like, are we gonna pass on any of the traditions? And he doesn't have any Christmas traditions, and I have like a ton. So the biggest one is that on Christmas Eve, my dad has a huge party at his house. Like, it's with the entire family. Like, we don't have like a monster family, but there's like a good like 25 people, and there's a lot of drinking. A lot of wine, a lot of beer, sometimes some cognac or brandy or whiskey. Well, the whiskey's more me, but my family likes brandy and cognac, and my uncle likes vodka. But my dad always throws a really big Christmas Eve party every year, and we always have the same food. So the whole family comes over, and we don't exchange presents or anything. Like, when we were younger, we used to exchange presents with the whole family, but now that we're older, it's more of, you know, doing it for my grandparents. You know, my grandparents give the grandkids presents, and everyone gives my grandparents presents. But yeah, so we always have a big you know, thing at my dad's house. Since my parents are divorced, my dad gets Christmas Eve, and we spend Christmas Day with my mom. And a thing with my mom is that we always have Baileys in the morning. Like, I'm from an Irish family, okay? Like, we drink a lot, but so we always have like coffee with like Irish coffee in the morning, open presents, or like just hang out. We always get a board game. So like every Christmas we get a board game, and then we spend that morning playing the board game. And at my dad's house too, we always get a board game at night. Is that weird? Like, every year we get a board game, and then we, like, as a family, all sit down and play the board game. And then with my mom the next morning, so we'll play the board game in the morning, and then we always go to a movie that day too. So we always go to the movies. Alright, so number four, when decorating, do you go all out or just do a small amount of decorating? Pretty much, I mean, I don't think we go all out. I think it's closer to a small amount, but I don't really consider it small. Like, I have a Christmas tree out, and I have some stockings out, and that's pretty much it. So if that's small, then that's small. My mom has a lot of like family heirloom Christmas decorations that we put out, but for the most part, it's pretty minimal. Christmas tree, maybe some garland. That's pretty much it. Alright. So number 5, what is your favorite Christmas dinner food? We always have the same Christmas dinner every year. My dad makes filet, so like, you know, the filet steak filet. My dad he reserves one, like a huge filet for like 25-30 people every year, and he buys like the huge one. He cooks it to perfection every year, and we always have like a horseradish cream that goes with it. My grandma makes cheesy potatoes, and then there's always some type of like roasted vegetables, like roasted asparagus or Brussels sprouts or something. Same Christmas dinner every year. It doesn't change. And then I'm always in charge of dessert because I am the baker of the family. It's kind of funny like how we all kind of play our roles. Like my cousin is a little bit of a baker too, but she's got the cupcake corner mark, like she's got that just taken over. I'm gluten intolerant, and so I have celiac disease, and so if I want to eat dessert, I have to be the one to bake it. So now I've kind of turned into the family baker, and I make cheesecakes and cookies every year, and sometimes pie too, depending on what we're eating. Last year I made a white chocolate peppermint bark cheesecake, and that was really good. Alright, so 6. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Well, I'm going to be doing an entire top 10 Christmas movie video, so stay tuned for that. That'll probably be up next, so stay tuned for that. Alright, number 7, what is your favorite Christmas song? Okay, favorite traditional Christmas song, like an actual Christmas song, is Oh Holy Night and Carol of the Bells. Those are my 2 favorite. Oh Holy Night, that song just moves me. I don't know why. I love that song. And then Carol of the Bells, I was in choir like my entire life, and I always got the soprano part, which is the fun part. And then, you know, of course, like there's the newer stuff, like, you know, the Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. That one's a classic. You can't not love that song. And then I love Kelly Clarkson's Christmas CD this year. In Sync, Happy Holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I do love that song too. I mean, I love a ton of them, so. Alright, number 8. What was your favorite gift that you have ever received? Honestly, I can't even think of one. Oh, I got a dog one year for Christmas. Well, I didn't get the dog, but the family got a dog. I was 8 years old, and we got a black lab named Bo. He passed away a couple years later from cancer, which was really sad. You know, he didn't live very long, but you know, my family had like a big bow on him, and his name was Bo, but they put a big red bow on him, and he was a black lab, and he was this little baby puppy. He was so cute. We got him, and it wasn't like a Christmas morning. I think they got him from a breeder. And they came home with him maybe like 2 or 3 days before Christmas. It was so cute. Alright, what is your favorite Christmas memory? Oh God. I don't really have one. I know my worst Christmas memory. I guess I can share that story. I mean, like, this is like gonna take a very, very negative turn in this video. My worst Christmas memory was my uncle one year. My uncle had just gotten divorced from his first wife, and he was dating somebody and madly in love. They were going to get married, and a couple days before Christmas she was killed by a drunk driver, and her funeral was on Christmas Eve, or the day before Christmas Eve. It was the day before Christmas Eve, and she left 9 kids. 9 kids. And I remember those 9 kids came over to our house that year, and you know, because my uncle was going to marry her. And so that one was the saddest one. Like, how do you have like 9 kids, you know, come over to your house who literally just said goodbye to their mom the day before? And it was really, really sad. I remember we played video games. We played N64 and PlayStation. Brighter note. Okay. Will not be depressing anymore, Holly. Okay. Does it snow where you live? Yes. Oh my God. It is so freaking cold out. It was 9 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that, like -12 or something in Celsius, or -20? I don't even know. But it was 9 degrees less yesterday. It was so freaking cold. It felt like 0, and it's been snowing like nonstop. Like I don't mind winter and I don't mind the cold, but I don't like 6 months of it. We normally get like somewhere between 5 and 6 months. It started snowing in November and it's continued to snow. Most of the time we'll get our first snow in November and it'll melt, and we might get a couple other like occasional snowfalls, but they'll melt. No, it has been nonstop snowing with snow on the ground since November, and we get to look forward to this until May. Oh, can you tell I'm not excited? I like the snow for Christmas only, and then it can go away. And maybe a little bit into January, but other than that, I get so sick of it so fast. Do you own an ugly holiday sweater? No, but I really want one because I want to go to an ugly Christmas sweater party so bad. It's like my goal of my life to go to an ugly Christmas sweater party, and I've never been invited to one. Alright, so number 12, hot chocolate or eggnog? Both, but if I put booze in them, I'm not gonna lie. Hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps, amazing. Hot chocolate with Bailey's, amazing. Eggnog with rum, amazing. All of that stuff on its own, I won't drink. This video, every video I talk about on this channel just makes me look like a lush. Like I am. I'm such a lush. Alright, number 13. Have you ever been kissed under a mistletoe? No, I haven't. I've never tried. I've never even attempted it. Just never really... I don't care. So that is it. Those are all of the questions and my answers. I hope you guys liked this video. As always, please comment, thumbs up the video if you liked it, and please subscribe and stay tuned for my favorite Christmas movie video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.